My wife, she is a medical doctor, married, 25 years, children grown up and out of the house. I discovered she's been having a full-blown affair with a pharmaceutical representative for the last 8 months. It's all started on the summer. We're planning an overseas trip with children and family members, total of 15 people, 2 days prior to our departure. She came and informed me she would rather not go on the trip because she's busy, and she has to cover up to one of her partners in a practice since he's going to have an emergency operation. I said, "This is not fair to the children and to the group. We've been planning this for a while, and it will devastate the children." Short story, she ended up going after she's been pressured by the children and by the other member of the family. While we are on vacation, was distracted all the time, distant, sending photos and texts all the time. When I asked why she's sending these photos of her in a bathing suit, she said it's only for the girls in the office. 2 days after we got back, while we're sleeping, her phone kept ringing, and there was numerous texting coming to her phone. I thought it could be one of the hospitals trying to reach her. I looked at the phone, and it was a shock of my life. Somebody initial T with heart next to it. There are hundreds and hundreds of text messages, some sexual, some confirming hotel reservations and restaurant reservations. I made the mistake, and I woke her up and started yelling, asked her about. In the beginning, she denied it, and she said that just a friend and one of her colleagues. When I showed her, and I read to her some of those texts, she said she met this person, and she has feeling for him. She loves him, and I have to deal with it. I was in a state of a shock for the next few days. I tried so hard to get more information from her, but she shut down completely. I demanded that she needs to cut off the relationship, and absolutely she refused and basically said, "You have to deal with it. It's not her problem. It's my problem." Update: I would love to have a nasty divorce to expose her to everyone, but I really don't want to drag my children's name into it. 2 of them just got married and about to start a family of their own. That will look horrible to the new in-laws. My oldest daughter has not stopped apologizing to me. I have told her it's not her fault. She is so ashamed of what her mother has done. She can't even talk to her new husband about it. Update 2. We had the talk this morning. She said she would rather not go through with the divorce, but if that's something I want, she will understand. I asked for details, she refused to share anything, and she said stop calling it affair, it is a friendship. The audacity of this woman. She has deleted every text and contact information. She said she waiting on a closing date on a condo she is buying close to her practice, and she will be moving out. I could keep the house, my 401k, and a commercial property we have in New York. None has a mortgage. In return, I will not go after her for alimony or sue her, the practice, or the asshole AP. And under no circumstances I will ever bring infidelity. I need to speak to a lawyer and an accountant. My brother think it's a sweet deal, the house and the commercial property worth dollars. He also thinks she wants out so bad. She is giving me all this and throwing on the kitchen sink. Update 3. Like I said before, she was waiting on a closing date on the condo she bought. She had the closing about 2 weeks ago and moved out. She still has a quiet few boxes at the house. I filed for separation and is official. We need to wait a minimum of 6 months. In meantime, she avoiding all the family, including the children. I saw her one time at a restaurant that we used to go to. She was having dinner with one of her partners, female. The partner came and said, "Hi, how are you doing?" Then, out of nowhere, she asked me if she and her husband can come and visit me alone. I was talking back by the question, and I said yes, I always got along with this doctor and her husband. They are really nice couple. Not sure what all about. I will keep you posted.